Solve the triangle having two sides, B equals to 50 and C equals to 80. And then we have the angle between the two sides, A, given by 132 degrees. Our goal will be to solve the triangle. That means we need to find out the rest of the angles and the third side. Okay, let us begin. First, let's do one thing. Let's construct a triangle ABC. So here we have the triangle ABC. Angle A is measured at 132 degrees. Let's consider the side opposite to angle A, which is BC. We're going to denote it by the letter A in lowercase. Then we consider the angle B. The side opposite to angle B will be CA. We're going to denote it by the letter B in lowercase. B here is given as 50 units. And then the remaining side is going to be denoted by the letter C in lowercase. So that has a measure of 80 units. To solve this triangle means we need to find out the measure of angle C, measure of angle B, and the third side, which is A here. Okay, fine. So here, immediately what we can do, we can consider the fact that since A plus B plus C, that adds up to 180 degrees. We know that. So since our angle A here, that's given as 132 degrees, so we have B plus C, that's going to be equals to 180 degrees minus 32 degrees. So that's going to give us 48 degrees. So let's label this as equation number 1. Now what we'll do, we're going to find out B minus C. In order to find out B minus C, what we'll do, we're going to take the help of a half angle formula. So we know that tangent of B minus C over 2. So that's how we can obtain B minus C. It has a standard formula given by B minus C over B plus C multiplied to cotangent of the angle A over 2. So here we have A over 2. Let's use the value. So B has 50 units. So we have 50 minus C. So C is 80 units. So 50 minus 80 divided by 50 added to 80 multiplied to cotangent of, so we need A over 2. So A is 132. So half of that angle, that's going to be 66 degrees. Fine. So what we have here is negative 30 degrees divided by 130 degrees multiplied to cotangent of 66 degrees. So let's use our calculator. We'll plug this value into a calculator and that should give us 0.445. Okay, so when we finally find out this value, that comes out to be approximately negative 0.103. So this is going to be the value of tangent of the angle B minus C over 2. Okay, next what we'll do, we are going to take the inverse tangent function on both sides such that we get B minus C over 2. So let's use the equal symbol only. So this is going to be equals to the inverse tangent of negative 0.103. Okay, so again we're going to plug this value into a calculator and that should give us negative 5.866. So this is going to be the value of B minus C over 2. However, what we need here is B minus C. So B minus C, that's going to be equals to negative 11.73. We're going to label this as equation number 2. So we have successfully obtained B plus C, that's 48 degrees, and B minus C, that's negative 11.73. So what we'll do, we're going to solve the two equations. So solving equation 1 and equation 2. That I'm leaving as an exercise for you to try out. So B comes out to be equals to 18.14 and the angle measure of C comes out to be 29.86. These are all approximate values, but I'm using equality symbol here. So here we have successfully obtained the angle measure of B as well as C. So these are all going to be in degrees. Okay. So for the triangle ABC, we have successfully obtained the angle measure of B and C. The final task will be to find out the measure of the side A, the third side A. So here what we'll do, we're going to take the help of the law of sines. So here we have the law of sines given by A over sine of A equals to B over sine of B equals to C over sine of C. Now since we need to find out A here, so we're going to keep the first ratio A over sine of A and we're going to equate it to B over sine of angle B, which means that A measure, that is going to be equals to B times sine of angle A divided by sine of angle B. Okay, so B measure, that's given as 50 units multiplied to sine of angle A. So angle A, that's 132 degrees whole divided by sine of angle B. So B, that is 18.14 degrees right? So let's plug this into a calculator, and A should be approximately 119.35. So that is going to be the measure of the third side A. So we have 119.35.